All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do an update video for you guys. We'll talk about several different platforms that I'm in. Apiros finally launched their staking platform. So we'll take a quick look at that. Obviously, you guys know that Animal Farm just launched, Drip doing its thing. We'll talk about a bunch of these different platforms. Before I get started, I do want to remind you that everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely not giving you financial advice. You got to do your own research, your own due diligence. And if you decide to get into any of these platforms and you're okay with high risk, only put in risk capital. Okay, guys? Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get straight away notified whenever I do a brand new video. So before we jump into Apiros staking, took them so long to get this thing going. But I think they got it together right now. And in fact, there's a 48-hour window that we're in right now where you can stake your NFTs before they start paying out the POW token. So we'll take a quick look at their Telegram. Before I do that, we want to run through a couple of these different platforms just to give you some quick updates. Drip right now sitting just under $18. You know, what can I say? Drip is doing its thing. I just threw in another $100,000 into the faucet this morning. If you didn't see that video, you can check it out. It's on my channel. But yeah, this is, you know, Drip has been the king for over a year now. So it's just doing its thing. Animal Farm, you can see here is live. You can go in and claim your credits, your pig credits. Either throw it in piggy bank or throw it into the pig pen. I just did a video on this. You can check that out. Here I have 492 pigs claimed, not claimed, staked. And yeah, it's doing its thing. You see here, piggy bank. You see here, piggy bank. So again, this will pay out. Usually, you know, I take a look at this. I step back and I, you know, wait for, you know, a day, 2 days, 3 days worth of payouts just to kind of see what they're going to look like. So I'll do an update video for this after a couple of days. But right now, the most important thing is that it's working, it's live, and the other parts of the Animal Farm, the dog staking, all that stuff should be coming within hopefully a week, give or take. So we'll see about that. Swapnex, you can see right here. This one here has been crushing it. Very, very popular platform. I'm going to withdraw. I have about $6,000 right here between BNB. Even with BNB price being down, way down, I still have over $3,200 worth of BNB here. I got $2,600 worth of USDT. So let's go ahead and withdraw that. Just grab my address. Okay. All right. Click on withdraw. Give me 1 second here. Let me just paste my address in here. Give me 1 second. Let me just write down. Okay. All right, so I have my wallet address pasted in right there. 12.214 BNB. Withdraw that. That'll be in my wallet. All right, so there the BNB is gone. Let me go over here to the USDT. Let me paste my address here. Okay. It's 2681. Withdraw that. So yeah, that's about $6,000 worth of withdrawals from Swapnex. This one here, pretty aggressive. It pays anywhere from 3 to 5% per day. You know, you could manually trade. You can trade on auto mode. There's an auto compounding feature now that you can engage with. And from what I understand, someone just posted a comment under one of my videos. Thanks for that, by the way. He said you can turn off the auto compound anytime you want. And in fact, you can actually go in and play with the manual mode and put some trades in there. I'm gonna play with that, and then I'll do an update video. But yeah, this thing has been paying like gangbusters, just killing it. But yeah, Swapnex, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Metafi yielders, you can see I have another $2,113 in my account balance. I'll withdraw this. This one here, I believe they sold out on the 4.2% a day packs, and they put in another 700 packs. So I think that was 1,500 initially. They sold out on that, and people were asking for an opportunity to get these 4.2% per day packages. So they put out 700 more of these packages. So again, you want to get in on that. The minimum to get in on that package is $10,000, which will get 4.2% for 30 business days. Now, after the 30 business days, you'll be able to pull your deposit out. Like for me, after my 30 business days are up, I can pull out my balance right here. Okay, let's go ahead and withdraw this balance right here. All right, so $1,065.16, withdraw, and ask me for my 2FA. So 1324, 514. Boom. All right. So usually it takes anywhere from 1 hour to 4 hours, but I'll have that in my Bitcoin wallet short order. So this one here has been working fine. There's been no issues or hiccups whatsoever. Customer support is pretty solid, and the owner of the platform is pretty active on Facebook and Telegram also. So yeah, have no issues whatsoever with Metafi yielders. Here's Pegasus. This one pays out 1.5% a day for until you hit 300%. So as you can see here, put in 15K in this. I have $437 that I can withdraw. This one's instant here. So you can see here, I'm going to show you here. Got $3,600 in this demo wallet. You'll see once I click withdraw right here. There's 437.21. Click submit. Okay, so there it is. You hear that sound, and boom, there it is. So it's an instant withdrawal, no matter how much it is. It could be a little amount, it could be a big amount. What I like about this is the withdrawals are instant. So far so good. This one actually doesn't even officially launch. It's June 1st. So right now you can get started for as little as $50. June 1st and after, the minimum deposit will be $500 into Pegasus. So yeah, these things are, the key here is to get in early on these things. So we'll see what happens. Keep you guys updated on my progress as we move forward. Before I go into Apiros real quick, let's take a quick look at Piston. Right now, Piston is sitting at $18.62. Let's take a quick look at the last 7 days. Obviously, the whole market as a whole has been tanking, right? So you can see here, Piston was just at $26. Now it's sitting at 18 and change. Might be a good opportunity to get in if you've been looking for an entry point. The platform itself, the contract works perfectly fine. There's no issues whatsoever. See here, I have over 1,300 tokens staked in the contract. Right now with this price, it's almost 25,000. So this thing has been working with no issues. And obviously Elephant is doing its thing. It's not at peg. It's been getting hammered just like everything else in crypto. So as I've said many times before, once it gets closer and closer or at peg, I'll make some decisions at that point. But right now I have 75,000 trunk bonded. I've had that bonded before the exploit. So I'm kind of in this thing, whether I like it or not, but it's paying out. So we'll see what happens here. All right. So that being said, we've done a couple of withdrawals and a bunch of different updates. Apiros finally has launched their staking platform. Here you can go ahead and click on the staking tab, and you can see here, I haven't staked anything yet, but I'm going to go ahead and stake my NFTs. I might as well. It's just kind of sitting in my wallet. But here you can see, you can go ahead and start staking them. Now, you're not going to start earning POW tokens for, I think, 48 hours, but you can stake them now. And then once they start paying out, you'll be early and you can start receiving these POW tokens. So it says here, you can, it says unstaked time lock of 7 days. Early withdrawal will incur 100 POW penalty fee, which would be burned. So again, just keep that in mind. If you can see here, I can click this and I can put my common heroes. I guess these are my common heroes, right? Yeah, so I have a bunch of these common heroes that I'm just going to go ahead and stake. Let's see here. You can also stack equipment. Like if you have gauntlets or anything like that, like I have a few. Here's the uncommon heroes. All right, so I guess these are the uncommon heroes that I can stake. It's pretty straightforward. Let me see how many legendary heroes I have. 3, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 legendary heroes. So yeah, just want to give you a heads up that you can now stake your NFTs. Again, it doesn't start paying for, I believe, 48 hours. Here's the post over on their Telegram. That's your Dear Ape Heroes community. Thank you for being with us through throughout these few months as we work to deliver the staking feature. There were challenges and setbacks along the way, but with your patience, trust, and support, the team and community have dug in and fought for every inch of progress. Today, all our interests added up and we've won. I'd like to announce the launching of our staking feature, where it's on the Apiros site, obviously, right? Now pre-staking is live. You can start to deposit, withdraw your assets right away to lock in that early POW reward as soon as reward emissions turn on. The rewards will start in roughly 48 hours. Please note that POW value will be 0 until rewards is turned on. Airdrop, Diamond Hands promo airdrops will be done shortly after reward emissions is turned on. So again, you can refer to their docs for more information. With the launching of staking features on our POW token, the Apiros ecosystem is ready to grow and take on the next roadmap items under the steward of our beloved community. So I'm going to go ahead and just stake that off video. That way I can just kind of upload this video. But yeah, even in a down market, we're making passive income through these different platforms. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So anyway, if you want to check out any of these platforms, I will have links down below. Again, do your own research, only put in what you can afford to lose. And yeah, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.